Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today's market update, we're going to focus on Temecula, Murrieta, Menifee, and Winchester. Before you fast forward or get into the video, I want you to listen to the introduction because I feel it's important. I produce my market updates probably a little different than most people. I think it's more important for you as a buyer or a seller to be able to compare timeframes. So what I do is I built an algorithm or a prompt, and of course I use AI. A lot of people are using that now, but I compare from 0 to 60 days in these 4 cities, and I'll break them all down for you. From 0 to 60 days and then 60 to 120 days. Why do I do that? Well, I think it's important for you to see with your own eyes exactly what's going on within a 4-month span in the market in these 4 cities. You can tell if the market's going down. You can tell if days in the market are going up. You can tell, there's so many different scenarios that I just feel that you going through this, you can make an educated decision on what you should do within the next month or two if you're planning on making a move or selling your home. This is really going to help you out. Before I get into the actual video, I wanted to make sure that everybody knows this. I'm trying to get it out to people, but I've also built a prompt that every 2 to 3 weeks, I take over 1,600 homes from all around the Temecula area, Murrieta, Menifee, Winchester, Wildomar, and basically appraise all of these active 1,600 homes. They use closed comps just like an appraiser. Basically, every home is getting appraised like an appraiser would do for each individual home. And I get the top 10 deals or best buys for you as the buyer. And you can just click on the link below in these videos, and I'll always link it, and it'll go over to my website, and it's very simple email. There's no video. It's just, all it does is list the top 10 buys, 10 deals in these 4 to 5 cities. So that's very important. Let's get into the video. Okay, everybody. So I'm going to go through the Southwest Riverside County, the real estate market update for June 2026. And I will link this to the bottom of this video. So if you want to look at it yourself and just take some numbers, because I'm going to go through this pretty quickly because I don't want to, have you on here for 30 minutes. But okay, so for the 4 or 5 cities that we chose, Temecula, Murrieta, Menifee, Winchester, they are all 3+ bedrooms and they're under 800K and it's resale only. Homes in the last 120 days, 707 have been sold. There's 408 active listings, 177 pending contracts, and the median sold price for all 4 of these cities is $658,000. Now I'm going to go into the individual cities and break it down as well. But the right here, as you can see, the home sold 0 to 60 days, 364 prior. 60 to 120 days prior, 343. That makes sense because we're coming into the selling season, and it is up over the 0 to 60 days by 6.1%. Average sold price, $655 as opposed to $660, which is a drop of 0.8%. So we're really, even though there's more homes on the market and it looks like the market is picking up, not the sales price. Median sold price, again, it's very similar, $658 to $660. And the average price per square foot, again, very, very similar. And the average days on the market, 33 days from 0 to 60, and as compared to 50 days prior from 60 to 120 days. So it's basically 34% faster. So if you are a buyer, and you're still looking, don't take market updates that you saw 2 or 3 months ago and think, oh, we have time. A lot of these homes are going to stay on average 60 days. That is not the case. Another thing I wanted to point out, 43% pending to active ratio signals strong market absorption across all 4 cities, meaning that percentage wise, what's listed and what's going pending is very good. So next up, we're just going to go city by city comparison. In Temecula, 77 active, Murrieta, 141 active, Menifee, 121 active properties, Winchester, 69. Average list price for Temecula, $699, Murrieta, $703, Menifee, $634, Winchester, $671. I can tell you that generally speaking, Temecula is definitely higher on the average sale price or list price, than Murrieta. It just so happened that, in this time period, that was sort of the situation. I mean, I can't explain it because I can't look at all of these homes, but generally you're going to spend more money in Temecula. Pendings, 33 in Temecula, 50 in Murrieta, 76 in Menifee, 18 in Winchester. Sold 0 to 60 days, 79 Temecula, 108, 126, and 51 in Winchester. The average sale price, and this is where this really does show, guys. So just because you list something doesn't mean you're going to get it. Even though the average list price in Murrieta was $703, the average sale price was $676. So what does that tell me? A lot of people in Murrieta are overpricing their homes and they're not getting it. Okay, this right here, $699 average list price in Temecula. They're getting pretty much 100% of the average or the list price when they sell it. Menifee, it is dropping as well. And Winchester is dropping as well by about 30%. Okay, by around $30,000. Average days on market. The highest average days on market is Winchester. Why do I think that? Well, people just don't know about Winchester. It's actually a really nice community. I've talked about this in my last video. I talked about this, that Winchester is like the sleeper city around here. So if you're looking for affordability and something that's going to grow and, in my opinion, do well in the future, Winchester is a good option. Many parts of Winchester do have access to Temecula School District as well. If you have questions on that, I can answer those and give you a map of that. Okay, guys, next. So this is Temecula. Market analysis. We've already gone over most of the things up top. I went through everything. I just wanted to go through the little notes that I have here. For buyers, there is an urgency. Homes selling are 36% faster than 60 days ago, so they're definitely selling faster right now. Come in strong and move quickly on well-priced homes, definitely. A well-priced home in Temecula is going to sell within 10 days. Sellers are accepting basically 100% of asking price. So your negotiating room, if any, is going to be around 1% on average. Next up, Murrieta. Again, urgency is pretty high. Homes are selling 52% faster than 60 days ago. Come in strong, move quickly. Sellers are accepting 98.8% of asking price. Also for sellers, excellent time to list. Demand is surging, 52% days on market improvement. So the homes in Murrieta are selling quickly or faster than they were from 60 to 120 days. But again, maybe these sellers, they're listing high. Within 5 to 6 days, they're getting no showings and they're dropping the price rather quickly. So, it's one of those things that be very careful in some of these cities, and especially some of these specific homes. Your real estate agent needs to run comps and tell you what the range is within $10,000 to $15,000 of what it's actually worth before you start putting in offers. Now with Menifee, I do think that there's more opportunity in regards to getting a home, just because generally speaking, there's always seems to be more listings in Menifee. But they're still selling quickly. The one big thing that I would say for buyers that you have to watch out for, there are more communities in Menifee that have a very high Melrose or special assessment tax, and you need to have your agent look at the tax rolls before you're making an offer. I've seen anywhere from $4,000 to $5,000 a year in tax in Melrose and special assessment taxes, and it can literally push you above your approval in regards to what you can afford. And then also realize that if you stay in the home 5, 6, 7 years and you want to resell that home, it is a thing. There will be buyers out there that do not want that high of a tax rate on or for the special assessment. So just be careful with that. Okay, and here's my diamond in the rough, Winchester. Urgency moderate, market is steady, well-priced homes move fast, overpriced homes listings are sitting. Be very selective, and that is the case, guys, because here is the issue with Winchester. The farther you get east in Winchester, you're going to have Hemet School District. And those homes, let's just be honest, if you have kids and you're looking for a home, an affordable home in Winchester, you're probably going to stick to the areas of either French Valley or Winchester that are in either the Murrieta or Temecula School District. All the homes farther east, not only are they farther from the freeway, it could take you a long time to get to the freeway, but also you're in the Hemet School District. So my gut feeling on this is the homes that are sitting in Winchester are the ones that are A, in the Hemet School District or farther east, and B, just, they think they can compare their home to a home 3 to 5 miles away in Winchester, and it's just not working out. Okay, and then just last, I just want to go over these categories here. So Menifee, Winchester, most affordable. Murrieta, fastest sales. Winchester, most negotiating room. Highest value growth is going to be Temecula, and I feel like that is always going to be the case. And the most volume is Menifee. Thank you very much, guys. And like I said, I'm going to link this in the video description so you can take a look at it yourself.